What's up, guys? Aroneous here, back with another Raid Shadow Legends video. We are on our commons and uncommons only account here, and it's the Common King. I haven't been on the account in a little bit. Well, I've kind of been on and off here and there, but not really progressing super quickly. But I wanted to do a brief update as well as do the extra legendary event alongside just showing you and where I'm at in each content or in each dungeon and areas of the game. So this is going to be episode 39, and we are on day number 143. So last time I had an episode was a month ago, and we actually were on day number 131. So I've only played 13 days out of a month. So that's, not a lot of play time, I will say, but we're just playing casually. We're not going crazy. We're just providing some updates here and there when I have a chance to do so. So coming to the Tavern, I've upgraded Hungerer to 5. I recently upgraded Sister Militant to rank 5. I upgraded a few champions to rank 4 as well. And I'm still focusing on Faction Wars. So right now, my main focus is Faction Wars for Banner Crypts and Sacred Orders. I think those are the highest level ones. No, Barbarian is the highest level with 27 stars. And then it goes to Sacred Order 21, Banner Lord 18, because I feel like they have the best champs alongside Undead Hordes as well. So yeah, it's been pretty good. I feel like Barbarian definitely has a ton of really strong champs as well. While Dark Elf also has good champs too. Level 17 here are 17 stars. So yeah, it's definitely between Dark Elf, Barbarian, Undead Horde. Now that I think about it, I think it's Skinwalkers or Lizardmen who also has a decent champion. And that champion is rank 4 for me, Saurus, who's the campaign farmer. Eventually, I'm going to switch him into campaign farming as I farm better and better gear over time from Fire Knight. And what better time to be farming during this time period on Fire Knight for the 3x, right? So I have been farming for the gear. I'm only farming stage 12. I can't seem to beat stage 13 yet. I've got to wait till I get a 6-star Saurus here as well. Or not Saurus, Satyr. So once this Satyr is 6-star, leveled up with better gear, then I think I'd be able to beat down this stage, just because when I get to the boss, he's just so fast that he takes too many turns, and my gear's not fast enough on my champions, I feel like. They're all under 200 speed, so I feel like I just need to be faster, and that's it. Because then I could just keep that shield down, and then my Saurus, or I keep saying Saurus, my Satyrs can get back around to their ability, which depletes the turn meter on the boss. So we've been working on that, and I have been upgrading some gear because with the Curse Masquerade path, if you upgrade artifacts and accessories, you get a good amount of points actually. So I've been upgrading artifacts and accessories on this account. And of course, for a low level account, this is actually not bad. For a high level account, it's okay. I mean, I don't know. Leave your comments down below, your thoughts and comments. If you have a very strong pay to win account, what are your thoughts on this? Because I feel like this is geared a little bit more towards lower level accounts. And then, yes, this is a little bit more geared towards higher level accounts, but it seems somewhat achievable because upgrading champions alongside with upgrading artifacts is really nice. So you can actually save your soul stones if you want. So that's kind of cool. And on this account, I do have a bunch of soul stones too. So I might as well pull the soul stones, even though soul stones aren't going to help this account, because the only way it helps is during these events where I can get rewards from the events, like this Masquerade path. Whereas any other time, like, there's no uncommons or common soul stones. That would actually be kind of fun if you were bored of the game and you wanted to do something different. One of the reasons why I created this account is because it's different. It's outside the realms of what anybody would want to do, because the grinding in this sort of, this commons on uncommons account is so challenging. And it just takes forever. And some people would just get super bored of it and want to just quit right away. I, for one, have not quit. I've not gone away from this account. I just play it scarcely. I'm very casual on it. Like a player who would just barely ever play, has a family, things like that, right? So let's go ahead and get into the Ancient Shards. I'm going to pop these shards, then I'm going to take you into the other dungeons and where I'm at. So we've got 8 shards. Of course, we definitely want a double legendary because that's double books for me, right? Start off with an epic. Gruckus. Yep, old Gruckus. Let's keep it going. Hopefully we can get a legendary, though. That's what we're looking for. Double legendary would be pretty sick. Out of 8 shards. That would be insane. Come on, get us lucky. Or at least another epic would be cool. Either way, all this food would be nice for the account. Come on, I'm feeling a legendary. Nope, not yet. Wait, didn't we just pop that guy last time, Greybeard? 3 more. Another rare. Spirit Host. Okay, 2 left. Come on. We've got Steel Bowyer, Cold Heart's sister. She also does enemy max HP, but it's an AoE. So she's a decent champion for more endgame content. I don't know if this enemy max HP does as big of a hit as other enemy max HP champions, but it's halfway decent if you don't have enemy max HP like Royal Guard or Husk, things like that. You could potentially even use her in normal mode for Hydra, and she might do a little bit of work, but she just doesn't hit as hard for her enemy max HP as compared to the other champions. Let's keep it going. Come on. Nope. Another rare. One more. Probably a rare, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yep, another rare. To be expected. Spirit Host, Banshee. Very, very strong for the secret rooms for magic. I do have a Void Shard, but I'm going to hold off on that. I don't need to pull it right now. So where are we at? We're still pulling. Oh yeah, that's right. I posted a video and I was like, oh, Plarium's definitely not gonna coincide pulling your champions like a champion chase event with this masquerade event, and I was 100% correct. I knew it, of course. Yeah. So let's go ahead and pull these soul stones then. Might as well. We got 1,000 points. We'll take it. It's not really going to help me at all. None of this is going to work towards my champions that I have, so it's pointless that I'm even pulling these, other than getting some rewards from the Path event. Okay, one more summon here. 100 points for an epic. We've got Lady Quellen. Watch me get like a legendary crazy champ. Nah. Just kidding. Slither Brute 3-star trash. Epic. Yeah, they're all trash anyways. But we did get some points though, so that's not bad. Where do I want to spend my points for this free-to-play account for commons and uncommons only? I mean, books are actually pretty good, but I think oils are even better for the artifacts. Silver is okay, but meh. And then when it comes to these Halloween points for the other event, which is the Titan event, are there any good rewards? Some chickens are really nice. Energy's good. Rare skill tomes, I can throw them into the uncommons and commons, doesn't matter. Soul coins don't matter. Gems do, that's kind of cool. Superior potions don't matter because none of the commons and uncommons require superiors to level them up or ascend them. Ancient shards, good. Rank 4 chicken, more lesser oils, good. I just don't think I'm going to even get to this. Maybe I'll get to the end of this because I don't play this account very often, so I might only get through milestone 1, maybe milestone 2. But all right, so let's go back to the masquerade here. So I'm thinking I definitely want to take the lesser oils to upgrade some of my gear. Probably gonna go. I'm definitely gonna go down this path here on the left side to get these oils, superior oil, because the chance of me actually farming high stages of Sand Devils is like 0 with commons and uncommon champions. So I'm definitely gonna want to go down this path here. So I can actually take any 3 of these, which is cool. And core hammers are nice for good gear. How many core hammers do I have currently? I have 92. So that would potentially set me up with way stronger gear. I just can't seem to farm this material yet because I'm not high enough in faction wars. So what's better? Probably the Halloween points for instant gratification on the Titan event. And then I can get the epic skill tome. I don't think that really matters, but we'll get it anyways. I probably should have honestly went for this instead for the epic chaos ore. That probably would have been better. on this account, but I clicked too soon. And then hopefully I can get the Halloween points, and hopefully I can get the superior oil on this account. And for a low level account, it's pretty achievable to get at least down to here, at least to get the primal too. So this is actually not a bad event. This isn't a bad cursed path event. For lower level players, this is actually really, really strong. Even for mid game and late game players, is pretty strong. But yeah, that wasn't too bad, because being able to do multiple different objectives that are good for the lower level player base, the people that are free to play or low spend, they have a chance of doing this, and it's not just summoning champions. So I actually like this event. It's actually pretty good. All right, so let's go to... Wait, did I get something from Titan's Path? I did. I got some silver and I got 10 gems, so that's not bad. All right, so for the dungeons here, we've got, let's see, Minotaurs. I can go all the way up to stage 14. I can't seem to beat stage 15. He seems to hit a little bit too hard right now, but eventually I can probably farm that stage. So 2 minutes and 10 seconds is not that bad for stage 14 for uncommons and commons. For my Ice Golem, I can do all the way up to stage 13, which is nice. So I'm starting to farm the 6-star gear, but it drops very scarcely on this stage, and I have a chance to lose if I proc the passive too many times where he's slamming. And because it's not all poisoners on my team, it does tend to proc pretty often, and I have to have damage for the waves, or else we die at the waves, and we don't want to. So stage 13 is nice for Ice Golem. Spider's Den, I am doing all the way up to stage 11. It's a slow run though, but I can get 4 and 5-star gear here. Eventually I'm going to continue to push up a little bit further and further, and I've just built the Armiger about a month or two back, so he helps a lot with the enemy max HP skill, but I got to be careful because there are times where I could die if my sniper dies and my shield guard dies, so that would be a problem. The next dungeon, we've got Dragon's Lair. And for Dragon's Lair, I am farming a consistent stage 13. I don't lose on this stage on 13. Mainly, I'm farming Dragon because I want speed gear. I need my champions to be faster, so that way I can beat up Fire Knight, which is the next dungeon that I'm going into for stage 13, or stage 12. And I want to be able to beat stage 13. Stage 12 is a consistent win rate. We don't lose against stage 12 at all. But stage 13 is what we're trying to push towards, and that's been difficult because we need faster champs and we need faster gear, so therefore that's why I've been farming Dragon's Lair mostly. Other than that, we just popped a couple of new champs in here from the showcase that I just had, and probably going to upgrade either my Sister Militant or Hungerer next. I could potentially do Satyr as well to 6, but I kind of want to do a different champ first. And then focusing on faction wars as well. So with Bannerlords right now, we are farming stage 6, and that's fine. It's okay. It's not crazy. I can super rate it. It wins in about 2 minutes or less every time. I just need to upgrade these champions, and then I should be able to get past stage 7. I started upgrading this guy right here. I think his name's Stalwart. Yeah, Stalwart. So he's pretty good. He's got block active skills, and he has a stun as well in the A2. So he's a pretty strong champion. That's why I want to upgrade him next. And then I'm going to upgrade one of these champions right here in Commander, because they have this really nice ability which heals the ally with the lowest HP by 40% of the champion's max HP, or this champion's HP. Completely fills the target's turn meter if the ally is fully healed, and this champion's turn meter cannot be filled by the skill. So this is really nice, especially if you want to use them with, pair her with this champ here, which does the stuns and that block active skills. Or if you just want to do it with a champion that hits really hard, like Archer actually hits fairly hard. And Axeman, he's okay. He doesn't really hit hard, but he is a common champion. I was like, I might as well throw him in there. Another champion I want to build is definitely Pikeman. He has a freeze chance. So you could also use her heal ability for Pikeman. 15% chance when he's booked up is 25, 35, 40, 50%, which is actually pretty strong. And then if I got masteries on him, I can give him the mastery that gives an additional 5% chance to freeze. So we'd have a 55% chance to freeze the wave, the enemy waves. So that's cool, but it's only attacks one enemy, which stinks. But just make him fast, give him enough accuracy, maybe give him like Probably I'm going to give him regen set eventually when I get there. But yeah, so that's that team. And then for Sacred Order, we've already surpassed the boss. We just need to keep upgrading my champions. And I think I need to upgrade my Sister Militant. I want to max her out, put her in a stun set. And then I also need to start upgrading this Sergeant. He's very strong. The ally attack's nice. And then I basically just do double ally attack. And this helps with armature against the boss. But I need to upgrade these champions so they can survive hits from the boss. The reason why I don't get 3-star is because this guy right here is not surviving hits from the boss enough. And we're just not killing the boss fast enough with the ally attack. So I will upgrade Sergeant next to 5. And then just focus on, keeping on going forward. I don't know if I can do stage 10 though. Probably not. Especially with the AoE from Bellower, unkillable from, what is his name? Skull Crusher. And this guy does remove all debuffs as well. He's pretty strong, does stuns, he hits hard. So I don't know if I can actually beat this stage or not. I can try it out though. Let's go ahead and try it out. Let's do it. Might as well. I'll manual it. Let's see if we can do it. So he started off right away with the poisons. To be expected. Actually, we might be able to beat it. Let's go in with this one first. So he's down. Can we kill this guy right here? No, not quite. Okay, AoE. We might actually die. No, I don't think we can beat it. Let's see. Not enough damage. Nice extra turn. Perfect. If we can get extra turns with our Relentless set, that actually will be super helpful. Let's take down him because he does sleeps. Got an extra turn again, so that's actually huge. If I can keep getting extra turns, we'll be good. AoE. Do poisons on her. Okay. Let's take him out. Not quite. Okay, that stinks. He's gone. Hopefully my Sister Militant doesn't die here. Nice. Okay, we survived. So who do I take out first? I think I go ahead and take out these Skull Crushers first. Put the poisons on Bellower. Try to take out this first Skull Crusher. We got an extra turn, so that's huge. We're going to go into the second Skull Crusher because we can do damage to him. Decreases turn meter. Take out the one Skull Crusher. Ooh, the decreased defense and decreased attack is huge. Yikes, he got it. He got it off. Okay, that stinks. If I attack him, though, he counterattacks and could kill me. So we're just going to go after the Skull Crusher. I got an extra turn. I can't hit him either because he has an AoE on the A1. We're just going to do right into Skull Crusher again. Let's, I guess we'll keep attacking Skull Crusher. We do want him to take a turn, though. Maybe I can kill Bellower. No, that's not good. Alright, I thought they were going to hit way harder. They're actually not hitting as hard as I expected. Go here. Come on. Nice. Bellower's gone. Skull Crusher's gone. So we can at least get a 1-star. Yeah, GG's. Let's go ahead and full auto the rest. Nice. So we got another stage down, so that's pretty sweet. I'll take it. Got that stupid block damage, though. All right, at this point, I want a manual because I don't want him to keep on trying to deplete the max HP. Or deplete the turn meter, I mean. All right, so there we go. All right, now we can do this. There we go. Took a bit, but we did get 5 of the epic bloodstone. So that's great for getting better gear in the long run. So I can get 5-star gear for perception. And perception is probably the strongest gear that I can get on this account. It's actually huge. Let's see if I can craft something good here. Let's get some boots with accuracy on them, or maybe we can get crit rate on them. Attack with crit rate. Okay, it's not terrible, but it's only 4-star. That's what stinks. It is what it is. Anyways, that's going to be it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate you all. I'll try to put another video out soon if I can, but I will see you on the next one. Take care.